In the quiet town of Umidike, nestled in the heart of Igboland, there lived a woman named Amoka. From a young age, Amoka had always dreamed of becoming a mother. She envisioned a house filled with the laughter of children and the pitter-patter of little feet. But life, with its unpredictable twist, had different plans for her. When she was just a girl, Amoka fell ill with a rare sickness. Though she recovered, the illness left her unable to conceive. This devastating news crushed her spirit, but she was not one to give up easily. Years later, she met Obiora, a kind-hearted man who fell deeply in love with her. Despite knowing about her condition, Obiora married her, vowing to stand by her side through all of life's challenges. Together, they explored every possible avenue to have a child. They considered surrogacy, adoption, and even consulted with traditional healers, but nothing seemed to work. Over time, they came to accept their situation, finding contentment in each other's company. They lived a peaceful life in Umidike, surrounded by supportive friends and family. As the years passed, Amoka and Obiora grew older, their once vibrant hopes of parenthood gradually fading. But they were happy, enjoying the simple pleasures of life in their small town. That is, until one fateful day when Amoka, now 80 years old, noticed a strange sensation in her belly. At first, she brushed it off, attributing it to the natural changes of aging. However, as the weeks went by, her belly continued to grow, causing her great concern. Frightened by the changes in her body, Amoka kept the situation to herself, afraid of what the doctors might say. She began wearing loose clothes to hide her growing belly from Obiora and avoided getting too close to him, fearing he might notice. The strain of keeping such a secret weighed heavily on her, but she didn't want to burden her husband with her fears. One night, as a fierce storm raged outside, Amoka was jolted awake by an intense pain in her lower back. She knew immediately that something extraordinary was happening. Panic set in as the pain intensified, and she realized she was in labor. Trembling, she called out to Obiora, who rushed to her side. In a flurry of confusion and fear, he helped her into the car and sped through the rain-soaked streets to the nearest hospital. The doctors were astonished when they examined Amoka. Given her age, the idea that she could be pregnant was unthinkable. But there was no time to dwell on the miracle before them. Amoka was rushed into surgery, where, after a tense and delicate procedure, 2 healthy baby boys were delivered via cesarean section. The news of Amoka's miraculous pregnancy spread quickly, capturing the attention of the entire town and beyond. People marveled at the miracle that had occurred, with many calling it a blessing from the gods. Amoka and Obiora, overwhelmed with joy and gratitude, named their sons Chima and Chidi, meaning God knows and God exists, respectively, a testament to the divine intervention they believed had taken place. Despite the sudden fame that came with their story, Amoka and Obiora chose to maintain their quiet life. They moved to a larger city to provide their sons with better opportunities and education, but they shied away from the spotlight, turning down interviews and offers that came their way. All they wanted was to raise their miracle twins in peace, cherishing every moment they had together. The story of Amoka and Obiora became a legend in Umidike, a reminder to all that miracles can happen when least expected. Their journey taught many to never lose hope, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. And so, the moral of their story remains, sometimes, the most extraordinary blessings come when we least expect them. Never give up hope, for the universe works in mysterious ways.